when I saw what I saw in this little boy, Carrie's son, and I watched him really unfold before my eyes after working with him every week for a year. Like I knew something was different. I found myself in an airplane to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And to meet the people and to meet the scientists. And he said something that rang very true to me from my training. He said people are tired because they're mentally tired, not because they're physically tired. And in all my practice, I've been treating fatigue from a body perspective and a non-brain perspective. So when our brains are tired, we might feel overwhelmed, right? Or you might feel lack of focus, or you might feel some of the other symptoms that tie into mental or executive function. Can't get things done, can't stay focused in the zone, right? And it's not a drink for adults or kids, it's anybody that has a brain, right? So if you have like essential fatty acids, Axio, literally the effects of it is getting the brain to connect. Like I literally heard a story last night of a child who was non-verbal, like and just starting to be activated, right? And this child was able to say, I love you. Yes. To the grandma, right? Yes, that's what we have happening. It's the body hasn't changed. It's the ability to activate the body. What we have in Axio was designed to address mental fatigue. In the society in which we live, most of us we're not doing physical tasks like we used to. We're doing mental tasks. So Axio, in my mind, is a very underutilized, product that we have, and the effects are absolutely cumulative. Right? Just like education is cumulative, you learn how to add before you learn how to do anything else. So the effects of Axio, what you feel now and what you'll feel in 6 months or 6 years from now is drastically different. And that's what we need. That's why with Axio, we need to have it daily to function today, but I want to protect my brain because it's not till 45 when you're already 11% shrunk brain. So we don't need any of that going on anywhere else.
Yeah, wonderful. And I don't think people recognize that mental fatigue because it kind of creeps up on us through the day. I've heard it referred to as decision fatigue. I don't think we all realize how many decisions that we're making every single day, from what socks are we going to wear, what pants, what's for breakfast. Those things add up. And if you're familiar with Steve Jobs or Richard Branson and how they dress, they wear the same thing every single day to help minimize that decision fatigue. It's a few less decisions they have to make every single day so they can focus their time and effort on what's really important. But can you tell us just a little bit more about what you mean by cumulative?
Yeah, I love that analogy of decision fatigue. You really think about how many decisions we make every time we get up, every time we go to bed. And when I think about that, I try to think about that little child, is when we are taking information and then we have to somehow decide what it means and then get it back out, right? That decision fatigue is why some people can't express themselves. That's why they might feel overwhelmed, they might feel anxious. It's really that fatigue. But the effect, what I mean by cumulative, is we always talk about this process of the compound effect. A little thing done over time add up, both in our business and this. And so people always say, well, what will I feel and what will I feel it? I love the analogy that was yesterday. We were talking about the soil. And I take the product purely because I don't care if I never know what I don't get. Right? I want that soil. My mom, from the time that I was conceived, my dad studied nutrition and diet, and so my soil that I was born into was very healthy. And so I've tried to maintain that throughout my life. Right? And so the effects of what my mom did, my generation before me did, it affects that soil. Right? Well, a lot of our soil now is so depleted when it comes to how our body feels and functions. So we can take the action, we can function today. When is your bank account too low? Right? How full do you want it to be? So if you want a cumulative effect of how your brain can function and handle stress and deal with daily life stressors, that's why you do it daily to function today, to have a reserve when you need it. Because life will happen, and your brain's going to need it when it does.
Well, to answer your question, I want my bank account maxed out. So tell us a little bit more about Axio. What is it and why would people want an energy drink in the first place?
So Axio literally is the same concept of all the other products. It's a combination of nutrients designed to address brain fatigue. So it's not about the individual ingredients, it's about the synergistic blend and the effect that it has. If you look at the individual ingredients and think, hey, that's unique, and I didn't remember when I saw it, I said, that's a cool ingredient, that's why they put them together. But when you combine those different things, I liken that a lot in relationship to a sports team. All sports teams have the same amount of players, but they don't all play the same together. If you get the right team, the right ratio, in the right places, you can have a championship team. And so Axio literally is that smart little different ingredients put together to cause the sustained focus, right, without a crash. And it was designed that way to address that. If we do that, then your body can focus and concentrate like it's supposed to.
I love that analogy of a sports team, right? team that wins, not the best group of individuals. Okay, moving on. Debbie, maybe you have a slide for us again?
Moving on. Dr. Brett, I love that. Synergy, right? All of our products work in synergy. Another reason why I love Life Advantage. All right, the gut. The bad guys, let's talk about Axio. Okay, so very similar bad guys, like the things that attack our gut health. We are super proud that there are no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners in our Axio, nor any added sugars or genetically modified organisms. People ask me, guys, what's your favorite flavor of Axio? And I go, all of them. They're awesome. Don't they taste great? Plus, like Dr. Brett said, they're gluten-free, it's vegan, and it tastes, like I said, awesome. Don't you guys think that it is time for us to think smarter, not harder, right? Think smarter, not harder.
Can you guys see